Coyote was looking for food when he bumped into Chickadee. Coyote asked Chickadee what he was doing. Chickadee told Coyote that Eagle had found a new world in the sky with a magical mystery called fire. How do they expect to reach the sky world? Coyote asked. Well, I will shoot my arrows into the sky with my elk bone bow. The arrows will be stuck in the sky, and I'll keep shooting until there is a ladder, Chickadee explained. Ha ha ha! You're much too small to shoot that far, chuckled Coyote. I may be small, but I'm the only animal who can shoot my bow, which is the most powerful bow in the entire world, Chickadee proclaimed. How about this? Coyote suggested. I will run to the end of the horizon, and if you can shoot me in the head from where you stand, I'll let you build the ladder right beside my corpse. What if I miss? Asked Chickadee. Then you must take all the resources in the land and make them into material. Coyote explained, I'll notify you that I have reached my destination with a howl. Coyote ran across the horizon, sat, and let off an expanding howl that was shortened by an arrow in the head. 3 days later, Fox brought Coyote back to life. Right beside Coyote was a completed ladder of arrows covered with animals climbing up into the sky. Everybody had already gone up except for Fox, Coyote, and Grizzly Bear. Coyote and Fox rushed up the ladder. Bear was the protector and chose to go up the last. When he stepped on the ladder, it collapsed and fell apart. Grizzly was ashamed and is still angry towards the animals for making a ladder that led to his mistakes. That night, the animals watched how much fun the people had playing with fire. In the morning, they sent Eagle to distract the people while Beaver stole some coal. Beaver escaped the Sky People by swimming in the water, and Eagle vanished into the clouds. The animals returned to their entrance to discover that the ladder had been destroyed. Eagle was the only one strong enough to transport an animal, so he took Beaver since he had the coal to start the fire, forcing all the other land creatures to jump. Coyote was the last to jump. He thought he should turn into a leaf after watching everybody else shattering when they hit the ground. Coyote floated slowly and gently down until he landed soft onto his shattered animal friends. Coyote has to repair everyone to the best of his ability, which seemed difficult because everybody's pieces were all mixed up. After Coyote was finished putting them back together, he told them that everybody was mixed up and now shares a little piece of each other. Coyote took the coal to his place of solitude to study how fire would affect their world. Coyote did not return for 3 days, which led all the animals to become anxious, curious, and suspicious. Coyote returned to share the great knowledge he now held. He told them that fire takes from the earth, changes the air, and makes the water powerful. The air supports the fire, and the more earth you give it, the more it can grow. Fire can only be killed by water and lack of support. Fire shows light in darkness. It can lead us through times of blind travels. The closer you get to fire, the more hot you become. But if you cross fire's boundaries, you will burn and die. Fire is a living thing. Like all living things, if you treat it with respect in a responsible manner, it will do good things in the world. All in all, fire is good. The Sky People were professional fire keepers. We are new to this gift, so we shouldn't do things that we don't need to do with it until we can make it safe. So fire has been passed on and passed on to people, and passed on to people.